It's 3 a.m., the world is asleep, but your mind is wide awake, and it's holding a private auction. It's selling your tomorrows to your yesterday's fears, and you are the only one watching it happen. Meet Jai. By day, he is a 22-year-old student with plans. By night, at 3 a.m., he is a prisoner in his own bed. The darkness doesn't bring rest, it brings a courtroom. And in that courtroom, his own mind is the prosecutor, the judge, and the jury. It replays every awkward moment. It projects every possible failure. It takes tiny doubts and inflates them into monstrous prophecies. What if you never succeed? What if they find out you're not good enough? Remember that mistake from 3 years ago? That defines you. The cycle was always the same. Exhaustion would pull him into sleep. Then, like clockwork, his eyes would snap open. 3 a.m., the silence would roar. His thoughts would begin their shift, stealing hours of peace, replacing them with a highlight reel of everything wrong, everything that could go wrong. He'd check his phone, nothing. The world was still. But his mind was a storm. He'd get up to drink water, see his tired reflection in the dark window. The voice would whisper, "Look at you, wasting another night worrying while everyone else is moving forward." The irony was cruel. The fear of wasting time was itself wasting his time. His energy, his creativity, his 3 a.m. thoughts weren't preparing him for the future. They were looting it, stealing the clarity, confidence, and rest he would need for the coming day. One such night, utterly drained, Jai did something different. He didn't fight the thoughts. He didn't try to sleep. He got up, went to his small desk, and took out a blank notebook. At the top, he wrote, "Court transcript." And he began to write down every single 3 a.m. thought, word for word, as if he were a court reporter. The project will fail. You are falling behind your peers. You will end up alone. Seeing them on paper, in the stark light of his desk lamp, did something extraordinary. It pulled them out of the shadowy, powerful realm of his mind and pinned them to the page. They looked smaller, simpler, like tired, repetitive phrases. Not truths, but just words. Jai then took a red pen. Next to each thought, he wrote a single question. What is the evidence? The project will fail. Evidence? None. It hasn't even started. You are falling behind. Evidence? A feeling, based on social media glimpses. You will end up alone. Evidence? A fear, not a fact. The 3 a.m. thoughts weren't prophets. They were poor lawyers. They had no evidence, only emotional rhetoric. They weren't protecting him. They were paralyzing him. In that moment, Jai shifted from being the defendant in the courtroom to being the judge. He realized the thoughts had power only because he gave them the gavel in the dark. Here is what happens at 3 a.m. Your logical, daytime brain, the part that solves problems, is off duty. Your emotional, survival brain takes over. Its job isn't to plan your career or build your relationships. Its job is to scan for threats. In the silence, with no real threats present, it starts recycling old ones and inventing new ones. It's not thinking, it's fear-mongering. Your future isn't stolen by your challenges. It's stolen by the pre-living of those challenges 1,000 times in your mind, draining you of the strength you'll need to face them even once in reality. The 3 a.m. thought isn't a warning. It's a theft. It's stealing your sleep, your peace, and your present moment to pay a debt to a future that may never come. Jai now keeps the notebook by his bed. Some nights, the old thoughts still come, but now he doesn't lie there and listen. He sits up. He turns on the light. He opens the notebook. He makes them state their case in writing. And every single time, under the light, their case falls apart. Your 3 a.m. mind is not your guide. It's a scared guard, shining a flashlight on shadows and calling them monsters. Tonight, if you wake, remember this. You are not on trial. You are the judge. Demand evidence, dismiss the case, and reclaim the one thing those thoughts are truly after, your peaceful, powerful sleep. If this story showed you who's really holding the gavel in your mind at night, please like this video. If you know someone losing sleep to their own thoughts, share this with them. And subscribe for more stories that help you reclaim your nights and your future. End with the sound of the ticking clock slowing, then stopping. A deep, calm breath. Fade to black.